Hello, Dean Schwimmer here. Welcome to today's vlog. A vlog that I am going especially to enjoy today, presenting to all of you, because it's one of those rare instances when justice is done for conservatives. The woman is Clara Janover. Nice young woman, well, not so nice, as you'll see in a moment, but a young woman who graduated from Harvard recently, started a new job at Deloitte, which is an accounting firm. And by the way, I know it looks like it's spelled Deloitte or some kind of French name. I used to work for the American Institute of Certified Public Accountants. Trust me, it's pronounced Deloitte. Anyways, she started her job, this wonderful job, just graduated Harvard, but just after starting her job, she posted on TikTok this video.
The next person who has the sheer nerve, the sheer entitled caucasity to say all lives matter, I'm gonna stab you. I'm gonna stab you. And while you're struggling and bleeding out, I'm gonna show you my paper cut and say, my cut matters too.
I guess we can call that the before video. Now comes the after video, because it didn't take Deloitte too long to learn about that video, and when they did, they fired Clara Janover, and you can now watch the after.
Trump supporters just took my job away from me. I've gotten death threats, rape threats, violent threats. It was okay, but now it doesn't like my future. My future is entirely compromised because Trump supporters have decided to come for my life. God, this sucks. You guys suck. I'm too strong for you. I'm too strong for any of you. All lives matter. Racist Trump supporters. It sucks, but it doesn't suck as much as systemic racism. And I'm not gonna stop using my platform to advocate for it. And I'm sorry, Deloitte, that you can't see that. That you are cowardice enough to fight somebody who's going to make an indelible change in the world and is going to have an impact. I know this is what Trump supporters wanted, because standing up for Black Lives Matter put me in a place online to be seen by millions of people. The job that I had worked really hard to get and meant a lot to me just called me and fired me because of everything. I don't know if everyone's seen, but it's been circulating a lot. My Black Lives Matter TikToks were picked up by conservatives and spread and shared, and people were demanding that I be fired, which I just got. My job that I worked really hard for. Even though they claim to stand against systematic bias, racism, and unequal treatment, so do the thousands of Trump supporters sending me hate messages, death threats, and violent messages. I'm still not going to stop talking about and defending Black Lives Matter. You can't take away my spirit and my devotion towards human rights.
Well, as Steve Martin used to say, excuse me, Miss Janover, but did you not threaten, vow, promise, swear, take a virtual blood oath to stab anybody who merely uttered the three words phrase, all lives matter, and then watch them bleed out and gloat over it? I guess it's okay to do it to other people, but when somebody does it to you, I'm sorry about your death threats, and I definitely condemn it. And I would advise you, if you're really worried about death threats, take a lesson from a conservative or even a converted liberal in marksmanship. Buy a gun if you really feel. That's what the Second Amendment is for. Maybe that's another lesson that you're learning now. But the most important lesson is that you apparently didn't like getting fired from your job merely for posting a video. Well, a lot of conservatives and even not so conservatives have been fired from their jobs, from their university positions, merely for saying the wrong thing, posting a video, sometimes saying something or having said something years ago, maybe somebody my age having said something when they were your age. maybe you'll have a little more sympathy for those people, and maybe you will tell your fellow fascists not to call for violence and not, well, never mind violence, not even for the firing or the punishing of people who say things that you happen not to agree with. I'll just leave it there for now. Thanks everybody for stopping by. I look forward to seeing you all again. In the meantime, thumbs up if you like this video. Share with anybody you think would also like the video. Got any comments? You can put them in the comment section below the video. You can also ask questions, suggest future topics. I would love to have more subscribers. Even Clara Janover can subscribe. I don't mind people who disagree with me, and then she can put her disagreement right in the comments. It would be nice if liberals felt the same way. But whatever, as the Valley people say, whatever. Most important thing is to come see me again, because I look forward to seeing all of you again. And until I do see all of you again, bye.